On to day 2 for Buddyfight and Vice. We had a small hiccup in the morning because there's some marathon here in Köln, and like the parking places and all the access to the place where the venue is are like blocked off. So it took us like 20 or 30 minutes to sort everything out. And God, that was not planned. So registration started like a quarter of an hour ago, so I think we should still be fine. So we'll go and get signed up, and then yeah, let's do this. He was really good. He was honestly a really good player, and he took me to game 3. First game I won through impact, because I'm playing Brave Machines, so I won through impact. Game 2, he always has 5Ks, and I didn't get any still sharks to force him to basically to kind of make him link attack for literally everything. So I think it's a shark to put myself up to 6K, and then I lost that one because he just had too much damage. Then game 3, I didn't get Kaizerian for like 5 turns, I didn't get Cold Super Machines for like 5 turns, and then just as I was about to lose, I had like 3 life, and like he would have won if I did not top deck Kaizerion. So I top deck Kaizerion, and then I had a Subbird in the drop zone, I had a Tiger Thrust on the field, I put them in, and then I hit him with, and then I think I Cold Super Machined, or no, I think that was it. And then I attacked him for like 6, or maybe, yeah, I believe I attacked him first attack, he nulled it. Then I hit him with the second one, then he was on like 4 life. So I impacted him, and then he had the Glory Seeker, he popped it, but he didn't get a spell, so he lost that one. And the next card was a spell actually for him, so it was a really close game. If I had not won on that turn, I probably would have lost, honestly. He was a really good player, so congrats to him. But yeah, I'm going 1-0 for now after round 1. Edwin is borrowing my dungeon deck again, and he's going 1-0 as well. He was playing his Dragon World trial deck. And then Mark is playing under Demons, and he beat a trial deck as well. I'm not sure what though, but yeah, he played against a trial deck. So yeah, all 3 of us are going 1-0 for now. So yeah. pressure. He hit me really hard in the first game. I was down to like 3 life like instantly, I think. And then I kind of Kazarian, did my usual Kazarian stuff. And then second game, it was again just Kazarian Kex. Like it was all just Kazarian Kex. So it wasn't that like amazing. He didn't have many cards that could overcome my numbers. Always had a Shark. He had the size 1 that has 6 to 3, I think. I'm not sure. The one that can be called the center. So I kind of played around that, and then it was alright, I guess. So that was my round 2 for now, 2-0. Mark lost 2-1 against Darkness Dragon World, which has an Ein in it, but he doesn't run the flag, it doesn't run the spell, he doesn't run anything for Ein except for Ein itself. So that's a bit weird, but apparently got 13th. That sounds weird to say, but yeah. I don't know, I mean, yeah, that's how it went down. And Edwin, I think, is still playing, so I'm not too sure how he did. Nelson is playing Vice, and he's 2-0 right now, so that's good for him. And yeah, so far it's been looking pretty good. So round 3, I had to face him, playing my own deck, so I kind of knew everything. Like I didn't. The good thing about me knowing my entire deck that you were playing is that like I knew that I could make risks and know that I would not get in trouble with it. So yeah, but I won 2-0 because the matchup is much easier for me.
I can destroy his right shit.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm 3-0, he's 2-1. So if he wins the next one, he can still get into top 8. And then there's Mark, who is also 2-1. And the only loss you had was against Darkness Dragon World.
Darkness Dragon World, Spectral Strike. Well, that deserted me.
Yeah. And then last game was against
Katana World Ninjas without lethal formation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he had for item destruction or what's the third one? Item destruction, not spell one.
And well, I forgot what the last one was. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, it could do much.
So yeah, we have one more round, so we have 4 rounds of Swiss, and then after that one we got to top 8. So it's not the top 4, we get proper top 8, so that's pretty good. And yeah, post round 4 I lost to Armor Knights and he was a really good player, played them. Honestly, he played super well. I have nothing bad to say about it, like he just played super well. Game 1, I didn't have anything to pop his item, I didn't have Leave the Rest, and then, yeah, like I didn't have Leave the Rest, he hit me, like I was always nulling his item attacks, but then at one point I was on Kazarian with no Sharks, and then I had only Body of Steel, and then he links with 12k to my Kazarian, and then basically, well, what can I do? I can't Body of Steel, so then I died basically. And then game 2, I popped his item with Leave the Rest, and then he couldn't really do much because his hand didn't work because he didn't have the null wouldn't work without an item. And then he had another null, and I Leave the Rested that null, so I just hit really hard, so I won the second game. And third game came pretty close. I had Kazarian, but I had him without any soul, and then he popped it, and yeah, when he popped it, I was like, oh shit, I can't use Leave the Rest, I can't use Body of Steel, so then I died. So yeah, and then link for game. So I mean, yeah, it was a good game. So I am in top 8. It's confirmed that anybody that is 3-1 is in top 8. So yeah, here's Mark, who is also in top 8 now with 3-1. And you played against Dark Heroes, right?
I played Dark Heroes. It was pretty much easy mode. Sorry to say.
Don't let that backfire on you.
No, the thing is, first game I burned him down a bit only, and I finished with Amigetto, the double attack Amigetto.
Yeah.
So he couldn't do very much against it. He didn't get enough to link attack him because he has 7,000 defense.
Yeah.
And otherwise, if he had enough, I nullified it and burned him with it. So,
yeah. That's pretty good.
Then the second game, I got my first big was he started done 2 damage. Okay. My turn. Stranger Dilemma, Spell Thundermine, the Judge Thundermine, Evil Dryad size 2 Thundermine, Yamigato gets all the Thundermines.
Yeah, and then anything he does, he takes damage for. So
literally do stuff and do stuff again.
Yeah. Burn the deck. So yeah, that's our roundup for round 4, and we'll be going into top 8 after this. So I am right now in top 4 of Buddyfight. I just beat to beat Mark in top 8 with his 100 demons. I won 2-0, but honestly every game was so close. Like I ended on 1 life on both games, I think. And now I'm gonna be fighting Edwin in top 4, and he's using my deck. So yeah, time to go own some ass. So I just beat this guy in top 4. So yeah, so I'm gonna be playing for first place now. I'm not sure against who, but we'll see soon. And I'll get somebody to film the final matches. So yeah, this should be look. So as a little bit of a recap, I did on film at the end of the day of Buddyfight regionals, and it's actually Friday now because I was really tired and really busy for this entire week. And well, basically I took second for Buddyfight. As you can see right here, this actually completes my collection of first, second and third certificates for Buddyfight. But I lost 2-0 to the Armor Knight guy. He was the Swedish guy who took first. The finals are filmed and I misplayed like a king, like just amazingly. But before the tournament I also thought, like, he's from Sweden, it's gonna cost him so much more to get there. Well, for me, like, I kind of live close enough to Düsseldorf, like I already booked the hotel and I just have to get train tickets, so for me it's not as expensive as it is for him. So in the end I feel kind of good that he did win in the end, so it's going to cost him less, so we definitely have more people at Continentals. So I do have my Continentals invite, I already booked the hotel, I'm going to be there obviously, so November 28th. And I will have a deck profile of my Kaiserion deck that I came second with. I can also deck profile the Dungeon Enemy deck that Edwin, who borrowed it, came 4th with. And then, other than that, I'll just upload the finals from the event itself. So, it was fun. It was really fun. I've been really busy, and it's been a few days already since then, but the event in general has been really fun. The German community is amazing, like I said in my first vlog. So I was just really happy about the event itself, and I'm pretty happy with how I placed. Yeah, I'll have the deck profile up next week, I believe, so you'll see a few more of these Worlds kind of videos coming up. I will be going to France, but I'm still not sure if I'll be going for both days. For Buddyfight for sure, but there's just one little problem that I'm not sure if I'll be able to show up for the Vanguard day, but let's hope so. But other than that, that's pretty much all from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.